Alright guys, I am attempting to make a bash bar. As you see, I have one fail already, but you know, I've learned from that and I'm trying this again. So, first thing I've done is I cut a 14 inches piece that goes in the middle. So this piece here goes right in there, and where I have these red parts here goes on the bottom, so this one goes right in the middle, right? From here I have another piece that's going to have another 5 millimeters, 5 degrees, and these 5 degrees are going to go this way here, right? And also this way here. My fail here was, first I have this here, this was 5 degrees and 5, so it would be 10, and this was 5 and this was something else, which totaled 12. So I messed up in here. So when I tried to put in there, this is not straight already. And then the other ones, it was a fail after fail. So I marked in here 5 degrees, 5 degrees. So I'm gonna cut now those 5 degrees here, and 5 degrees in one side and 6 degrees on the other side. And again 5 and 6. And another thing I messed up, so you know what I need to do, what you need to do if you're doing the same thing as I'm doing. You need to mark where the top is, so you cut the angle properly, and you gotta cut this side, and then you gotta move your saw to the angle on the other side, because it doesn't work if you just switch the pipe and stuff. I mean, of course, if you are a fabricator, you're gonna laugh and say, man, this guy's an amateur. And yes, I am an amateur, but I'm gonna do it. So, and I'm gonna show you key things you need to know. I drew a line in the center, so I know that every time I put this in here, I'm talking about the same spot. And I also drew 10 inches, 5 degrees, 6 degrees, right? So I'm gonna get this is the passenger side, so I need to think that this goes like this in the car, and this is going to connect like this. So whatever I cut in here, so if I cut, it's gonna be like this. Boom. Alright. Okay, so 5 degrees done. Now I'm going to do 6 degrees. This goes up, and let's do it. All right, we have our piece. Okay, so this is here. I have the line, so I know that this was cut like this, and the line got to be sideways, and I have all the angle I need, like this. Boom. And the other side is incorrect. So this was good, but this other side I need to be on the other angle. So I need to go there, flip the angle at 6 degrees, and go like this. Go to the inside. We do it. Okay, so far we had 5 degrees, 6 degrees, and then I am 6 degrees actually like that. Then I'm gonna get 6 degrees and 25 degrees right there. So I got this other 25 here to see if this can go up. Yeah, look at that. And I think it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, so yeah, 25, 25. So I just need to make one more, same size of this, 6 degrees and 25 degrees, and then we go to the edges. When I get 25 degrees on the edges, that's going to be interesting, because that's going to fit perfectly in there. Okay, so this is how it looks like now. So we have the whole bar here. I gotta work now on the floor. Be sure that is straight to not make the same mistake that I made last time. Who is what? Who's this? What?
No, this.
This?
Yeah.
That's our car.
Ah!
One thing I failed to do last time was to align this on the floor and see if this would match and have the correct angles. And so I'm using this tool here, and this is gonna tell me what is the angle I have in here. So in this case I have right 10 degrees in here, and then I go in here. I should have exactly the same 10 degrees, which is perfect. And now I have 13 and a half in here. Let me guarantee. Yep, 13 and a half. And then if I get in here, I also have 13 and a half. So I just need to be sure this all matches. Let me give you a view from the top. Yeah, it looks good to me. So I just one more thing I'm going to do is mark and see what is the distance between here and here and here and here, to be sure that the distance is the same. And yeah, and then we're going to start tacking all the edges. All right. This time I did a good job. Check this out. So it fits right in the center, and not just those guys here are aligned, but look, that one ends on the bottom bolt, and that one ends on the bottom bolt. So this was perfect. It might be like 1 centimeter off, but you cannot even tell. I'm gonna leave like this for now so we can see from afar. But yeah, check this out. So I guess now we need to protect the bottom. So this is going to be one. It's going to be a little forward. I don't know if I can hold it. Yes, I can. Like this. And so when the bumper gets in there, there's going to be something like in this from the inside. I might need to do a bracket, put a bracket somewhere. But yeah, so far so good. I need to finish welding all the things. But dude, that's perfect. So I'm gonna finish that, and I'll probably cut this video in 2 parts. The next part will be the part where we're gonna do the bottom part, technically another one of those, and probably it will go around here. So here, or a little lower, maybe even here. It's gonna be kind of, I don't know if it's gonna be too low, it's gonna hit the ground or something. Maybe here is good, and that's going to help to protect the intercooler, radiator, and all that stuff. So I might need to go a little lower. Okay, so let me finish welding that, and we're gonna zap this video. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Too much stuff happening now. Still a little off, but yeah, it's gonna be something like this. So it's not bad for my first job. This is a little up because I'm just holding on the bolt out there. I gotta let it go a little bit and flip it down. I'll need to put a rivet net in here on the bottom and use this OEM mount just to put the big bolt in there. But yeah, we're gonna do that on the next video. I guess this was my first time, well, second time welding. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. I also could see the pattern of the welding and stuff. But oh, one more thing. You're gonna make another one that's gonna be lower, as low as the car is. So we're gonna go follow this line here, and we're gonna go all the way here and make another bar right down there, and probably connect them in here. And that's gonna be pretty much it. So thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope this helps you. I'm gonna put the measurements down there, but yeah, measurements and angle. But if you are interested, it's 14 inches, 10 and 11. And then here I did five angles, 5 degrees here, 5 degrees here, so 10 degrees, 10 degrees here, 5 and 7, 6 and 7, so 13. Same thing on the other side, and here I did 25. I could have done a better job like cutting that thing, but somehow it worked out. I don't know. Let's see how big is the last one. I think I eyeballed it. So 6 inches, 6 and 1/8. So those are the measurements: 6 and 1/8, 11, 10, 14, and 5 degrees, 5 degrees, 6 and 7, and 25 and 25. All right, give me that thumbs up. If you have any comment to make, just make a little comment there. Help me out. I'm not a welder, as you know, but you know, any help is great. So subscribe to my channel, leave a little comment, hit that like button, and you know how it goes. I'll see you on the next video.
Look past my face. See status.